girl told the police that the man put his hand on her bottom. The dirty devil. Oh, bottom of back page, column 2. Stop acting the go tower, Eli.
Oh, hello, Nelly. I was just going to pop out for a stroll round the houses.
Yeah, stroll round the houses. More like a stagger round the pubs.
I might pop in the Red Lion and just wet my whistle.
Well, if that's all you're going to wet, I shan't mind. I'm sick of changing that bed after you've been drinking. Drinking in bed.
All right, listen, Shorthouse, if I want to go out for a quiet little drink, I'll go out for a quiet little drink.
Oh, shut up.
Hello, Mr. Eli. Hey, will I do?
It's what you'll do that'll worry me.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
This is me trendy gear. I bought it at that boutique in Accrington. You know, that news shop, Gigolos.
You look like an Indian boil, Doctor.
It's all the rage, is it? I've decided to get with it.
Get with it? You'd better be without it, I'm telling you. Any road you couldn't get with it, you're already past it.
You'll get us chucked out at pub in that lot. You know what they're like in that tap room? If you don't wear a cloth cap and clogs, you're a bloody sissy.
Hey, all the girls are like this. It'll get them going.
Ah, going home.
What's all this about girls?
It's just a quiet little foursome, Nelly. You see, I met this girl. Well, girl, really. She's very mature.
I prefer the older woman myself.
What are you on about? There's nobody older than you Bert.
What I want to know is what Tony Armstrong-Jones has got to do with it. I mean, what does this girl want with the two of you? Is she one of these nifs of a maniac?
No, see, Nelly, she's got this here friend, and she said that I could have a date with her if I brought a mate for her friend.
That's me, the mate.
Heaven help her. Oh, what a disgusting mess. At your time of life, you should be sat sitting at home, studying your pension book. Get out of it, go on. Go on, get gone. I'm surprised that you are, Eli. Pleasuring yourself while I'm on my own by myself, with nobody with me, sat sitting there, and there's a sex maniac going about.
What the hell are you on about now?
It's in the paper. A sex maniac that's going about. He's a park prowler, they call him. Do you know what? He's already malingered 11 women. I say 11, actually it's 10. One of them got caught twice.
Anyway, Park's miles away from here, and he only bothers with good-looking birds, so that lets you out, doesn't it?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Hey, look at this in the stop press, look, next to racing results. Park Prowler mystery. Man helping police with their inquiries.
Oh, that's Sherlock Holmes.
No, you old bat, it means they've caught him.
Oh, well, they should lock him up and cut off his privileges.
Oh, bloody hell, it's Pollywally and a doodle.
What's the doodle?
It's him, that man. He's finally gone and done it.
Good for you, Walter, lad.
He's done it. Come and sit down. You mean he's,
Hit the bullseye.
Oh, I don't know how to tell you. He's brought disgrace on the whole family.
He's not been trying to get it pictures again half price, has he?
Worse than that.
Has he been caught using those foreign coins to get in the lavatory?
No, he's been arrested.
He's been arrested for years.
They don't understand. They've had him down at the police station. Oh, Nelly, they've interrogated him.
Ooh, that must have hurt you. Did it hurt?
Hey, what did the fuzz want with your Walter?
What is this Park Prowler business?
Hey, don't tell me. The park prowler, don't tell him he's had a go at Walter.
He must be a nutcase in that case.
No, they reckon Walter is the prowler.
Oh, Walter, how could you do it?
That's what I want to know. How could he do it?
Oh, he couldn't, he hasn't, he wouldn't, he... Has he?
Anyway, our Walter reckons he got lost, you see, and when he found himself again, he was standing outside the public toilets.
That must have been convenient.
And then he heard this scream, and the next thing he knew, a lady policeman had hold of him.
Hey, Where did she have hold of him?
She's just told you, by the toilets. Why didn't he deny it?
Well, that's what puzzles me.
Oh, I should have denied it. I mean, he couldn't do such a thing. Never done anything like that at home, has he?
No. Wouldn't care if he had.
He hasn't done anything sort of, like, strange lately, has he?
Well, there's nothing I can put my finger on.
I'm sorry to hear that, Walter, lad.
Oh, it's not our Walter. He's innocent.
Oh, he's very innocent.
Yes, and I'm going to prove it. Come here, Walter. Now, tell me, when that inspector said to you, "Are you the park prowler?" why didn't you say, "I am not the park prowler"? Eh? Eh? You are? Oh, I see, yeah.
What does he say, Nellie?
Well, he said he was too proud to deny it.
Well, look at him. I mean, if I were Walter and somebody accused me of molesting a lot of women, I wouldn't deny it either.
No, because in your case, it'd be true.
He's wanted at police station tomorrow. They might prosecute him. Oh, Nellie, what are we going to do?
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pub for a drink tonight.
You're doing nothing of the kind. Come back here, you big girl's blouse. You are going to get our Walter out of this mess.
He's not done it again, has he?
Suppose the park prowler strikes again. It's your job to prove that our Walter couldn't have done it. Wherever he goes, you have to go with him. You are our Walter's allergy.
You mean alibi? Allergy is when you stood next to something or looking at something that makes you feel sick. Oh, I don't know, though. You have got right word after all. Come on, Danger Man.
Don't mind me asking, Nellie, but why couldn't we have looked after Walter tonight?
Because we are going out.
Oh, I don't fancy bingo tonight, love. Every time I picked up that little stub of pencil, I'd be thinking about Walter.
We are not going to bingo. We are going to clear Walter's name.
How do you mean?
Well, the police think that Walter is the park prowler. You see? Well, we are going to find the real villain. We are going to be detectives.
But it's not woman's work, is it, detecting?
Oh, don't be silly. I mean, what about that French woman? That Inspector Margaret? We're going in the park.
Hey, but what if Prowler jumps out at us?
That's what we want. If he jumps out at us, that proves it can't be Walter, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't think we should, Nellie.
I admit that it's very risky. Some big, strong, strapping fella might jump out and get hold of you and have his way with you.
Well, we'd best get down there if we're going.
That's the idea now. If we play our cards right, we've got that prowler. We have the evidence right in the palm of our hand.
Now think on, lads. When the lasses arrive, Bock's a bit clever, you see.
Aye.
And as the night wears on, like, and we get split up, you with your burden, we with mine,
Aye.
Bamber Gascoigne's with you.
Hey, no. You and Ellie said you have to look after him.
Oh, bloody Nora. He's like a cloudburst at a picnic. Hey, Walter, have you never thought about dressing a bit trendy like Stan here? I know what'd suit you, the wet leather look. Hello, Bock's clever, now they're here. Just you keep your oar out of it, Walter. Hello, Mabel, love. Hi, you look $1 million tonight. Is this your friend?
Yeah, this is Clara.
Hello, Clara. Well, I'd like you to meet my friend, see?
Who the hell's that?
Well, you've heard of John Lennon, haven't you?
That's not John Lennon.
No, that's how John Lennon will look when he's 50.
Mind you, I've looked after myself. Hey, I'm as sprightly as a 60-year-old.
And he's only 23. Don't worry, love, you're with the beautiful people.
That's right. The beautiful people. Oh, hey, hang on a minute. I've dropped my medallion down, lad.
Well, sit down, lasses. We'll have a little drink, eh?
Ooh, it's more like old-time night at the Darby and Joan Club. Is he with us?
Hang on. Only just.
Who is he then? Mick Jagger's great-granddad?
You like a little joke, don't you? No, it's me uncle from Australia.
Really?
Yes, he's a big man down under.
Oh, really?
I thought we'd like having a few drinks here and then pop in the park for a bit of a stroll about. That's if it's all right with you.
Well, the thing is, you see...
Well, that's settled then. Oh, Stan, sure shout. 2 bitters, 2 port and lemons, and a packet of crisps for the flying doctor here. Excuse me, my friend's trying to attract my attention. Either that or he's having a bloody fit. What do you want, Donovan?
Hey, Mr. Eli, do you think it's all right us taking him into Pat after what I've just heard him saying about him at Gents?
What have they been saying about him?
They're saying that he's the prowler. He's the bloke what's grabbing the birds.
Well, we'd best take him with us then, hadn't we? Because if we don't make out with these two, he can grab a couple for us.
I'm getting worried about you.
Well, it's my new shoes, you see. I'm not quite used to these high heels yet. Ooh, if I've walked round that grass virgin once, I've walked round that grass virgin about 20 times.
Did anything happen?
No. Did anything, how did you go on?
I've had no luck neither. I mean, luckily nothing happened.
Oh, dear me.
What's the do, love? Are your feet hurting?
No, it's these flaming corsets. The utility corsets my man bought to wear underneath a bathing suit. They always were a bit too small for me.
What have you got them on for?
Well, it's safety precaution, you see. I can only just get into him. There's no room for anybody else.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I thought the whole idea was to get this prowler to, you know... I mean, we do want him to have a go at us.
Well, we don't want him to have a go, but I mean, if he doesn't, there's no use us being here, is there?
Hey, what would we do if he did have a go? When I were coming through bushes just now, I thought, what would I do if the prowler leapt out and grabbed hold of me?
Well, you'd have to kick him in the... wherever you were at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish something had happened. I mean, how long have we been here? It's 1:45. Oh, I must get a little lamp put on this phone.
Hey, when I think of some of them women he's had a go at.
What do you mean?
Well, he's had a go at that, that big fat woman.
You mean her that sings at the church social? And she sings, everyone knows I'm a rambling rose. Did she sing last Thursday? What did she sing? She sang, I only know Nevada. That what you mean?
Well, he's had a go at her.
It must be hard up.
Well, why hasn't he had a go at us then?
I don't know. I mean, it's his day off. Anyway, I mean, he must get tired sometime.
Nelly, you do want to help Walter, don't you?
Of course I do. What do you think? Well, that's the reason we're here, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's at pub with Eli, so there'll be plenty of people there to give him an alibi.
Yeah.
So if the prowler jumped out at you and had a go at you, then it couldn't have been Walter, could it?
The prowler jumped out at me.
No, but he would have done if he'd seen you, wouldn't he?
Happen he would, yeah.
Right, well, I'll go and get a bobby and you can tell him all about it. How he jumped out at you and everything.
What do you mean he hadn't jumped out at me? You mean tell a lie?
Well, it's only a white lie, Nelly. And you don't want him to lock Walter up, do you?
Yes, no. I mean, what do you mean?
I don't know why we had to come to Rotten Park. I was quite happy in pub.
Oh, there's nothing like a little stroll in the evening. I mean, the sun going down on the horizon and the air all balmy.
Oh, what?
Balmy?
Yeah, I must be to come here with you.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Moonlight becomes you. It goes with your hair. Oh, what a pity you've got them clothes to wear. Oh, God.
Hey, how about finding somewhere nice and quiet, just the two of us? A Garden of Eden, just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. Oh, knickers. Walter, lad, you must be getting a bit bored, aren't you? Look, here's some pennies. Go and play in toilets. Try and win a free go.
Are you there? Hey, I'm only doing this for our Walter, you know. If my dad's there, you ask me dad. Now go on, ask him and he'll tell you. Oh, he's here. All right.
It's all right, madam. I'm here. Your troubles are over.
I think they've just started.
Has he run off then, that fella?
Him? Oh, yes, he run off.
Which way did he run?
Oh, just the usual way. Put one foot in front of the other. Something like that.
I mean, which direction?
Oh, he went that way.
So he struck again, the prowler.
So it appears. Now then, madam, tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, it's a good job you asked me. You see, well, because he definitely had me. At his mercy. Yes, well, I was just sitting there, you see, by myself on my own with nobody with me, and all of a sudden, he sprang out at me. He seemed to mesmerize me, and I went all weak. And I said, "Are you toying with my infections?"
And what did he say?
Well, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, come on, you can tell me.
I couldn't tell you.
All right, madam, if you'd rather not.
No, just a minute. Yes, I could tell you. He said that him and me could make wonderful music together because there was many a good tune played on an old fiddle. What am I saying? I said to him I didn't mind if he wanted to make music with me to give him an exception from the dual song from Soust. And he said he played the piano with both hands. And not only did he play on the white notes and the black notes, but he played on the cracks in between.
The thing is, Clara, these young chaps are no good to you. You want somebody more mature like me. You see, a man's like a bottle of chutney. The older it is, the fruitier it gets.
You ought to be in bed.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, your glasses are steaming up. Give them here and I'll wipe them for you.
You can take my jacket and my pants as well. Here, Clara. Did anybody tell you what a lovely figure you've got?
Come here.
I wonder what Clara's doing.
Oh, well, I know what Stan'd like to be doing, but it'd take him all night.
I can't stop out all night. My mother wouldn't like it.
Your mother's not going to bloody well get it. I mean, your mother's not going to know about it.
Look, I think I'd best be going. I don't want to miss wrestling on telly.
Hang on a bit, hang on. Sit still. You get all the wrestling we want. Here. How about this for the Casanova Stranglehold, eh? Oh, no. That's not fair. I wasn't expecting that. Come here, let's have a kiss. Give it... Hey, that's 2 falls. Let's go for the submission. Come here, give it a kiss. Hey, look out. Hey, hang on. That's my supping arm.
This man annoying you, miss?
Yeah, he is. It's a flipping disgrace having men like him around attacking defenceless women.
Defenceless women? Oh, we're only going to show me folding cross buttock.
Yes, well, come along to the station and we'll get the police surgeon to have a look at it, all right?
Isn't it marvellous? What's the charge? Attempted suicide?
Clara? Clara? Oh, you've changed your frock. Ooh, hey, it's one of them button-up fronts.
Better take him in and now while I'm at it. I think nothing if ever I saw one.
Hey, where are you taking me, Clara?
The bloody police station.
So that's how I found that I was musically declined. you see, when I picked up this comb and I put a bit of tissue paper on it and I blew into it, you'd be surprised what came out of that comb. What's to do? Am I boring you?
Look, madam, are you or are you not going to describe this man?
What man?
The man who attacked you.
Oh, yes, the man who attacked... Yes, he was small, and he was getting on a bit, and he was bald. I've just... sounds like your Walter, you see. They'll think it's somebody like him going about doing it.
I see. Well, that's quite distinctive. He's small, old and bald.
Yes.
Something like this chap here, in fact.
Exactly, yes. Oh, Lumenstick. No, that's more like him here.
What are you talking about?
No, I meant him. I meant... Oh.
Lady, won't you make up your mind?
Well, you see, he was going down, you see, and he was walking and running about.
But it was one of these three.
Yes, no, maybe.
Well, can't you say definitely?
Yes, definitely, maybe.
All right, Bert, line them up.
What do you mean, line them up?
I don't know what are they going to do.
Well, it's like they do on the telly, you see. It's, the police do it, you see. It's like an identification parade.
All right, lady, now I want you to take your time, have a good look, and tell us which of these three is the prowler.
What does she know about it, the old trout?
What I know about it is neither here nor there. But I'm here and you're there, so there.
All right, let's get on with it. Now, is it him?
Oh, no, he's not a sex maniac. I'm his wife and he's never done anything.
All right, step aside. How about him?
Is that you, Mr. Eli?
That rules out Hawkeye the Mohican. Him, the prowler. I've never heard of this tatty-headed in my life.
And that leaves only you, sir.
That's right, yes. Well?
Is this the one, madam?
I don't really know.
You did say he was small.
Yes, I did. But he was kneeling down, you see, at the time. Get him to kneel down.
She start raving bonkers.
Kneel down.
Kneel down, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think, no, I'm not quite sure, really. No, perhaps I could hear his voice, you see. Get him to say, I am a dirty old man.
I will, others like.
Say it.
Say it, yes, say it. I'm a dirty old man.
At last I've got you to admit it. No, I couldn't really know, you see. This prowler, you see, he sort of seemed to have his nose onto one side. Get him to put his nose on one side.
Get off!
Do it.
Do it. Hey, no, get me out. Get me out.
You promise to behave yourself in future?
I'll behave myself now, I promise I will, yeah.
All right, put your nose back. No, I don't think it was him. As a matter of fact, my assassin had his nose right to the other side.
I see. Well, I'm fed up with all of this,
Are you?
and I'm going to run the lot of you in.
Oh, there he goes,
Where?
behind the bandstand.
All right,
there he goes. Yes.
Get him.
Run for your life,
Run for your life,
Go on,
Run for your life.
Run for your life. Hey, oh, help! Oh, my mother!
Where the hell is she? I must have been home an hour. I wonder if she's gone to our Lily's. Where the hell have you been?
I bumped into the park prowler.
You bumped into the prowler? What did he do?
He put his hands on my shoulders, and he turned me round like this. He looked straight into my eyes, and he...
Gave himself up, I know.
How did you know?
I'd have done the same thing myself.
Oh, get off. I don't want to tell
Look,
you that. The girl told the police that the man put his hand on her bottom. The dirty devil. Oh, bottom of back page, column 2. Stop acting the go tower, Eli.
Oh, hello, Nelly. I was just going to pop out for a stroll round the houses.
Yeah, stroll round the houses. More like a stag around the pubs.
I might pop in the Red Lion and just wet me whistle.
Well, if that's all you're going to wet, I shan't mind. I'm sick of changing that bed after you've been drinking. Drinking in bed.
Listen, Shorthouse, if I want to go out for a quiet little drink, I'll go out for a quiet little drink.
Oh, shut up.
Hello, Mr. Eli. Hey, will I do?
It's what you'll do that'll worry me.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
This is me trendy gear. I bought it at that boutique in Accrington. You know, that news shop, Gigolos.
You look like an Indian boil, Doctor.
It's all the rage, is it? I've decided to get with it.
Get with it? You'd better be without it, I'm telling you. Any road you couldn't get with it, you're already past it.
You'll get us chucked out at pub in that lot. You know what they're like in that tap room? If you don't wear a cloth cap and clogs, you're a bloody sissy.
Hey, all the girls are like this. He'll get them going.
Going home.
What's all this about girls?
It's just a quiet little foursome, Nelly. You see, I met this girl. Well, girl, really. She's very mature.
I prefer the older woman myself.
What are you on about? There's nobody older than you Bert.
What I want to know is what Tony Armstrong-Jones has got to do with it. I mean, what does this girl want with the two of you? Is she one of these nifs of a maniac?
No, you see, Nelly, she's got this here friend, and she said that I could have a date with her if I brought a mate for her friend.
That's me, the mate.
Heaven help her.